Good day everyone, my name is Erica Tuala, student from Bachelor of Arts in English Language under Business and Law track. So I will be discussing to you the levels of linguistic analysis, the phono-graphological level. So first I will be discussing the systemic functional grammar that recognizes phonology and graphology as levels of language substance. Phonology deals with the phonic substance, the units of segmental and suprasegmental language. There are things that should be considered in doing stylistic analysis at the phonographological level of language description. And now let's proceed to phonographology. It was popularized by M.A.K. Halliday in 1961 in explicating a number of different levels at which linguistic events should be accounted for. Leach and Short in 1981 identified four levels of language description. These are syntax, semantics, phonology, and graphology. Syntax and phonology form the expression plain and interact to bring out meaning, which is preoccupation of semantics. Although phonological features can be said to be remote in a written text, they are still not irrelevant, as a text is written to be read or spoken. Spellings can be exploited to suggest some phonological features, and this will be more prominent when the text is read aloud. This aspect can also be helpful in contrastive study of languages. For example, while two or more consonants can occur in a sequence in English, this is not so in Yoruba. Yoruba is a tribe in Nigeria in which their sound system or the syllables they use consist of vowels with or without preceding consonant. There are no consonant clusters. So the next that I will be discussing is segmental units of English consist of at least. So let's proceed with the segmental units of English consist of at least 20 vowels and 24 consonants, refers to phonetics and phonology. In basic knowledge in these segments, English writers can exploit the sound and their structures to achieve special effects, for example, through alliteration, assonance, and so. And now let's proceed to suprasegmental. Suprasegmental are the units that are larger than the segmentals. Stress segmentals. Stress, for example, refers to the degree of force or loudness with which intonation, which is another suppressing unit, indicates primarily the falling and rising pitch of a word or a sentence. Like for example here, letter A, he has come, falling intonation, and letter B, he has come, rising intonation. The combination of stress and intonation gives the English language its particular rhythm, and authors, particularly poets, use this feature of language to create some effects in the writings. So the definition of intonation, like what we're talking about, is the pitch and the use of rhythm in a speech. And the pitch and the rhythm start to add feeling and intention because the meaning is really revealed in the language that we're using and the construction of our sentences. But the way we feel about what we're saying is indicated through use of pitch and the sound of rhythm. We're talking in a musical sense about how we're using our voice as a musical instrument. That's a good intonation definition. Now let's proceed to graphological. At this level, there are such things as spelling, punctuation, phono-graphological. At this level, there are such things as spelling, punctuation, space management, underlining, use of features like coloring, and so on, are considered and analyzed. The pattern of writing can also indicate the variety of language involved. For instance, words like color and meter are classified as American English based on their spellings. That's all. Thank you. God bless.